Some people, they may envy you, follow you on Insta just to pre you. The way they go chat rubbish, the way they go spoil your name behind you. You buy one thing, they go on buy two. Always making sure that they're better than you, but that's you, they do me, go do you. You cannot steal my joy, moo moo. I say some people, them they hate on you, follow you on Insta just to pre you. The way they go chat rubbish, the way they go spoil your name behind you. You buy one thing, they go on buy.
Hey guys, it's Lari, back at it again by God's grace. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to my channel. My name's Larissa. You may call me Lari. Right after you smack that subscribe button and you hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload. I look adorable, don't I? Ooh, who is this? It's Lari. I'm finally back. Last year around this time, I really wanted to do a Valentine's Day look and I wasn't able to because I was in the hospital being treated for lupus because I had a relapse. So this year I told myself, I feel good, I feel great, I'm not in the hospital. I'm finally getting to a normal routine of a girl my age, so why not finally film my first ever Valentine's Day look on my channel. I want to wish you guys a happy new year as well. I didn't post a video in January and we're in 2020, so I hope this year brings all of you joy, happiness, prosperity, and most importantly, health. Because without health, you can do nothing. I had fun filming this look. It's a really simple, beginner-friendly look, and I hope you guys like it. Comment below if you do. Still comment below if you don't too. Fun fact about me is I've never had a Valentine ever. Wait, well, 2 years ago I had one, but may he rest in peace. He's not dead though. He's just dead to me. So as you can see, I already done my eyebrows off camera. It takes mad long, and I want the video to really focus on like the eyeshadow and the face makeup. But if you guys want me to film a little tutorial, let me know in the comment below. I know my earring's gonna look weird. This is a cuff earring, but because I have this thing, I can't really cuff it to my ear. So it's like dangling and you're this, thing hanging out. To do my eyebrows, I just used the Benefit Perfect Brow Wiz brow pencil. But like I said, if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how I did my eyebrows, let me know in the comment below, or simply just thumbs up this video. Prepping your face is extremely important, especially during the winter time and especially when you have dry skin. So first I'm going to be spraying my face with the Urban Decay Quick Fix. It smells like coconut. I'm going to be priming my face with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I first tried the travel size version of the primer. It literally feels like, skin care. I'm also going to be moisturizing my lips because they feel a bit dry. 2020, no crusty lips in these streets. So as you guys can see, but my face is a little bit darker than my chest. I was not born like that. People are, and it's how they are naturally. For me, it's because when I was first diagnosed and first treated for lupus, because of medication I was taking and I was hospitalized for a while, it affected my skin. So when I got out the hospital, my face was literally at least 2 shades darker than my body. Right now, it's slowly coming back. Like my face true color is slowly coming back, but it's still quite evident that, my face is a bit darker than my skin, but yeah. But there's nothing wrong with having your skin darker than your chest if you're born like that. But for me, I was not born like that. It's something that happened, so my true color is slowly coming out. Result of lupus, hormone imbalance, and it caused melasma. I tend to have to color correct a little bit. And since my skin is slowly coming back, it's kind of uneven in some areas. Like I have some areas darker than other areas. So I feel that color correcting really helps. And to color correct, I'm using the LA Pro Concealer, the orange corrector. You can do also to like, you know, color correct is use a warmer concealer. That also works. Obviously, you don't need to do this step, but I wanted to. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place concealer in the color number 10. Sponge I'm actually using is not the Beauty Blender. It's the sponge by Sunday Ivy. It is way better and way cheaper than Beauty Blender. It absorbs 70% less product than the Beauty Blender. Please don't ask why I corrected my face before doing my eye makeup. I forgot that I wanted to do my eye makeup first. So now to set that, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Powder in the color Honey. When you want to apply eyeshadow, it's really important that you set the concealer on if you tend to have like oily eyelids. I personally have dry skin and my eyelids have never gotten oily in their lives. So, but I still set it because I feel like the eyeshadow stays on and applies more seamlessly. Boom. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I think the palette came out like 2 years ago, but I love the colors in this palette. The first color that I'll be using is the color right here, the color Oud. So I'm basically focusing that color on the outer V corner of my eye. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Amber with this Morphe brush and just focus that color on top right here and blend it. Make sure there's like no harsh line. I'm gonna use a smaller brush, bring that brown color a little bit back. As you can see, I'm focusing it. So you can kind of go back and forth with the colors till like you're satisfied with the intensity. So next I'm going to be cutting my crease using the P. Louise base in the color number 5. The cut crease is not going to be like a defined cut crease because you're kind of going for this soft glam Valentine's Day look. So I'm going to be using this Morphe 124 brush to cut the crease. I'm going to be doing a half cut crease for this look and not a full cut crease. I'm going to be stopping right here. So I'm going to go in with the color Eden and it's the color right here. I'm just going to take a flat brush, tap that color onto my eyelid. Next in the palette, I'm going to be using the color right here called Celestial. I'll be putting that on top of the color that I just put down. I go back with the first brush I used that had the brown color to just clean up the glitter a little. Make sure it kind of like blends and there's no harsh lines. I'm gonna go in with the smaller brush that I used and then kind of clean up this area a little bit. I'm just going to concentrate on making this transition between the glitter and the brown look more seamless. Next, I'm going to be putting some eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Life Liner. I'm going to be careful. Line. Ooh, I like it. I didn't actually fuck up. Can I get an amen? Not bad, not bad. I'm actually impressed with my skills. I'm gonna be putting on my lashes. I'm gonna be prepping my eyelashes with the Benefit Roller Lash. I just realized that I really am faithful to brands. Like my eyebrows, I use Benefit for my mascara. I'm gonna use Benefit for my eyeshadow. I use Huda Beauty for my eyeliner. I use Huda Beauty. I'm a loyal person. If you're a brand and you're watching this, hit my email up. I'm loyal. Guys, let me tell you guys a secret. I am deathly afraid of wearing false lashes in real life because I feel like they're just gonna fall off. For my everyday makeup, I actually manage to achieve fake, like falsy looking lashes with mascara. If you guys want a tutorial on how I do that, let me know. The lashes I'm about to put on, I can achieve the same look with mascara. The eyelashes I'm gonna be using is the Huda Beauty eyelashes in the style Samantha. You guys, I'm not a pro at putting on lashes, as you guys can see, so. Something I've been really loving to do is putting on white eyeliner right here. I feel like it makes my eyes really pop out instead of putting black eyeliner, especially when I go over with mascara. Then I'm gonna go into the brown shade that I first used and sort of just like go right underneath my waterline. When you put on mascara, before you spray your face, you end up looking like a raccoon. So, I'm gonna put my mascara on my bottom lashes at the end. Now it's time to do my face. The foundation today, I'm going to be sticking to my theme of using Fenty Beauty on my face. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating foundation in the color 420. I use the combination of a brush and a sponge to do my foundation because of the demarcation I have between my face and my chest. I like bringing down the foundation down my neck a little bit. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, the shade Chestnut as my highlighting shade. Since it's a Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be a little extra today, and to really emphasize my contour, I'm going to be using the color Toffee, and which is like one shade darker than my highlighting shade, and use that right below. This will emphasize my contour. Something that my good sis Jackie Aina taught me: in order to maximize your concealer coverage, you should let it sit for a while. So you should let it dry a little bit. So if you don't have time, then I'm gonna go in with my sponge and blend in. Blend, 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 blend. I love this sponge. It literally feels so much better on your skin than the Beauty Blender. London Ivy did their thing with this sponge. And it's so cheap. Like, I literally have 4 or 5 of these. They come separately, but they can also come in bundles. Makeup, if you look crazy in the beginning, that's okay. Now, it becomes a problem if you still look crazy at the end. I'm going to be contouring using the Fenty Beauty Espressos. since it's a Valentine's Day and you know I want to give a little extra highlight, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place concealer in the color number 10 and kind of just using a little tiny bit right here just to highlight just a little bit. Next I'm going to be setting the concealer, and to set the concealer I'm going to be using Laura Mercier translucent powder. If you're dark skin and you're afraid of this translucent powder in particular, don't be. I'm gonna show you a method that will allow you to use the powder without looking gray. So what you want to do is use a brush, or you can use your sponge. I have dry skin, so using a sponge tends to dry my skin out, so I prefer using a brush. So I usually just pour the translucent powder in its little lid and then tap, press it in. I don't bake because I have dry skin and baking is extremely bad for people with dry skin, even with oily skin actually. But if you want to bake, you know, do you boo-boo, but I don't recommend baking, especially in the winter. Set the concealer that I put right here. I'm going to be going in my Fenty Beauty powder in the color Nutmeg. This is where it's important. Now you see how I look crazy? I'm not gonna let this sit, obviously, but then I'm gonna take my powder brush and I'm gonna be using a powder similar to my skin tone to brush off the excess powder. It's important you do this step when you use translucent powder so you avoid that gray looking hue. That's the whole trick. Brush it up, brush it up, brush it up, brush it up. Probably feel like you look like a ghost, but that is okay, because now you can bring back some warmth to your skin. To bronze, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Mochamami bronzer, just to, you know, bring back the color to my skin. This way you just warm up your face a little bit. This is the time where you spray, because your face probably feels extremely powdery. You want to press the spray into your skin. What I like to do now is apply my blush. Be using a Black Up blush in the color Orange. Actually, since we're going for a Valentine's Day look, I actually want to go for more of a rosy look. Go in with the Sephora. Sometimes, you know, you can low-key OD on blush like I just did now, but that's okay. You just go in with the powder similar to your skin tone and you fix it up, because I fixed that up right quick. Make sure I don't. I'm going to be going in with some liquid highlighter. You don't need too much, just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I like putting it right here and on my forehead and a little bit of my nose, because with liquid highlighters, no matter what brand it is, a little goes a long way. Today I'm using the Glow Mon Amour by L'Oreal. You see? Basically, when you press in your liquid powder, your liquid highlighter, you want to be extremely gentle and light-handed, because if you press too hard, you're most likely to move the makeup you have under. I forgot to set my nose contour, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm going to be lining my lips using the Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle in the shade PMS. I'm just going to be using this as like a lip liner. I've been loving this to lips. It's like the perfect brown. In the middle, I'm going to be putting this MAC lipstick in the color Merh. And on top of that, I'm going to be adding this NYX Filler Instinct clear gloss. I feel like adding more highlight, so to highlight my face, I'm going to use the OG of highlighters, the one and only MAC Gold Deposit. So now I'm going to do what I was telling you I was gonna do, which is put some mascara on my bottom lashes. And boom!
Some people, they may envy you, follow you on Insta just to pre you. The way that go chat rubbish.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment below what you thought. Share this video with your friends, with your grandma, with your dad, with your mom, you know. Help me grow, because we're in this together. But I want to please you guys, you know. My life, your entertainment. And you guys, make sure you let me know down below videos you want me to produce. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.